ስራያት ያቴዋት ያተሁሉ ዝሉከት ማይሰራት እግዚአብሔር ይፍታ እግዚአብሔር ይባርካችሁ። አሁን ደግሞ ሸመንቱር ደግሞ ምክንያቱም ጸሎታችን ግፌ ይወራል።
ኮሚኒቲ ፋሚሊ ይመሰርታል። ፋሚሊ ደግሞ ሶሳይቲውን ያሳድጋል። ሶሳይቲው ደግሞ ለሁማኒቲ የሚቆም ይሆናል።
Because we have talked about this for years. The need for an Ethiopian Community Center.
ደስ አላችሁ። ዛሬ በዚህ በሎስ አንጀለስ ታላቅ ደስታ ነው ያለው። ምክንያቱም የኢትዮጵያን ኮሚኒቲ ከ5 ዓመት ጉዞ በኋላ አዲስ ቤቱን ገዝቶ ያስመርቃል። በዚህ ፕሮግራም ላይ እንግዲህ ብዙ አባታችን አቡነ በርናባስ አባቶች ካህናት እንደዚሁም ደግሞ የሙስሊም አባት ሼህ መንሱር ሐሙድ ተገኝተዋል። ሌሎችም አባቶች ሃይማኖት አባቶች መላው ኢትዮጵያውያን ተጋብዘዋል። የቻለው መጣዋል፣ ያልቻለው ያልተገኙም እንዳሉ ዋና ስራ አስኪያጇ ወይዘሮ ሂሩት ነግራኛለች። ከዛ የሚገርመው ደግሞ ሜየሯ የሎስ አንጀለስ ሜየር ኬረን ባስ ተገኝታለች። እሷም ትልቅ ደስታዋን ነግራናለች ማለት ነው። ፕሮግራሙ በጣም ደስ ይላል። ይህ ኮሚኒቲ እንግዲህ በመከፈቱ ሁላችንም ልንደሰት ይገባል። ምክንያቱም በተለይ አዛውንቶች የሚገናኙበት እርዳታ ሲያስፈልጋቸው የተለያዩ ሰርቪሶችን የሚያገኙበት ቦታ ነውና በጣም ደስ ብሎኛል። በዚሁ አጋጣሚ እንግዲህ ዋና ስራ አስኪያጇ ወይዘሮ ሂሩትም እንደዚሁም አብረዋት በስራ አጋሮቿን ሁሉ ማመስገን እወዳለሁ። ፕሮግራሙን ተከታተሉ እስከመጨረሻው። እንግዲህ ቪዲዮን ስታዩ ደስ ይላችኋል ማለት ነው። መልካም ሰፊውን ላይክ፣ ሼር፣ ሰብስክራይብ፣ ኮሜንት ማድረግ አትዘንጉ። አመሰግናለሁ። መልካም ጊዜ።
ቅዱስ እግዚአብሔር ጸባኦት ፍጹም ምሉዕ ሰማያተ ወምድረ ቅድሳተ ስብሐቲከ በሰማይና በምድር ሙሉ የሆነ የጌትነት ክብርና ምስጋና በሰማይና በምድር ሙሉ የሆነ ይህን የሚታየውንና የማይታየውን ሰፊ ፍጥረት ሁሉ ካለመኖር ወደ መኖር አምጥቶ ያስገኘ የፈጠርከውን ፍጥረት ሁሉ እየመራ እየመገብ እስካለበት ሰዓት ድረስ ስላቆየኸው ሁሉን ቻይ የሚሳንህ ነገር የሌለ እግዚአብሔር አምላካችን ሆይ ዕለቱን ባርከህ ቀድሰህ ስለሰጠህን ይልቁንም ደግሞ ለዚህ ማዕረግ ስላበቃህን ስለምታደርግልን ምሕረትና ቸርነት ሁሉ ክብር ምስጋና ለዘላለሙ ላንተ ይሁን። በተሰደድንበት ሀገር ሁሉ አብረን ሆነ የማትተወን የማትለየን ሰብሳቢያችን ዶሮ ጫጩቶቿን በክንፎቿን እንደምትሰበስብ ልትሰበስበን ሁልጊዜ ፈቃድ የሆነ በወዳጆች አድረህ በጠንካሮች ሆነ ይህን የመሰለውን ጸጋና በረከት ስለሰጠን ክብር ምስጋና ለዘላለሙ ላንተ ይሁን። አምላካችን ሆይ በጊዜያቸው፣ በጉልበታቸው፣ በገንዘባቸው፣ በሀሳባቸው፣ በምኞታቸው፣ በጸሎታቸው የደከሙትን ሁሉ አንተ በቸርነት ባርካቸው። ይህን ቦታ ደግሞ አምላካችን ሆይ ከሀገር ቤት ወገኖቻችን ሲመጡ ሁሉም ነገር ቀላል ይመስላቸዋል። ከመጡ በኋላ ግን ደግሞ ሁሉም ነገር ጨለማ ይሆንባቸዋል። ስለዚህ ያን የጨለማውን ነገር ሁሉ የሚያበራ ቤት እንድታደርግልን ለልጆቻችን ለወገኖቻችን አምላካችን ሆይ የብርሃን መንገድ እንድታደርግልን ቅዱስ ፈቃድ ይሆንልን። ስለ ቅዱስ ስሙ ስትል አሜን። አባታችን ሆይ በሰማያት የምትኖር ስምህ ይቀደስ፣ መንግሥትህ ትምጣ፣ ፈቃድህ በሰማይ እንደሆነች እንዲሁም በምድር ትሁን። የዕለት እንጀራችንን ስጠን ዛሬ፣ በደላችንን ይቅር በለን እኛም የበደሉንን ይቅር እንደምንል፣ አቤቱ ወደ ፈተናም አታግባን ከክፉ ሁሉ አድነን እንጂ መንግሥት ያንተ ናትና ኃይል፣ ምስጋና ለዘላለሙ አሜን። እመቤታችን ቅድስት ድንግል ማርያም ሆይ በመልአኩ በቅዱስ ገብርኤል ሰላምታ ሰላም እንልሻለን። በሐሳብሽ ድንግል ነሽ፣ በሥጋሽም ድንግል ነሽ። የአሸናፊ የእግዚአብሔር እናት ሆይ ሰላምታ ለአንቺ ይገባሻል። ከሴቶች ሁሉ ተለይተሽ አንቺ የተባረክሽ ነሽ፣ የማኅፀንሽ ፍሬ የተባረከ ነው። ጸጋን የተመላሽ ሆይ ደስ ይበልሽ፣ እግዚአብሔር ከአንቺ ጋር ነውና ከተወደደው ልጅሽ ከጌታችን ከመድኃኒታችን ከኢየሱስ ክርስቶስ ዘንድ ይቅርታን ለምኝልን ኃጢአታችን ያስተሰርይልን ዘንድ ለዘላለሙ አሜን። ጊዜ ኢየሱስ ክርስቶስ ስራያት ኃጢአት ሁሉ ዝሎ ከማይሰራ ኃጢአት እግዚአብሔር ይፍታ። እግዚአብሔር ይባርካችሁ። አሁን ደግሞ ሸመንሱር ደግሞ ምክንያቱም ጸሎታችን ግፌ ይወራል።
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله الكريم اللهم لك الحمد كله ولك الفضل كله وبيدك الخير كله ፈጣሪ ይመስገን። በጣም የሚያስደስተው ነገር ከሁሉ ነገር ምንድነው? ኮሚኒቲ ፋሚሊ ይመሰርታል። ፋሚሊ ደግሞ ሶሳይቲውን ያሳድጋል። ሶሳይቲ ደግሞ ለሂውማኒቲ የሚቆም ይሆናል፣ በአንድነት በሰላም። በጣም የሚያስደስተው ነገር ምንድነው? ልጅ ወለዳል ያድጋል አይደለም? አሳዳጊዎቹ እግዚአብሔር አሁንም አላህ ይጨምርላችሁ። ጥሩ አሳዳጊዎች ናቸው። ጥሩ አድርገው አሳድገዋል። ይሁን እዚህ አምጥተውናል። ይሄ ነገር ደግሞ ቀላል ነገር አይደለም። ፋውንዴሽን ስለሆነ ፋውንዴሽኑን መያዝና ማቆም ያስፈልጋል ሁልጊዜ። ስለዚህ አላህ ሱብሓነሁ ወተዓላ ሁሉን ነገር ያደርገናል፣ ሁሉን ነገር ይሰጠናል። እኛ ብቻ ነን ከጠየቀንና ካዘዘን ቦታዎች ባለመገኘታችን በዛ ቦታ የምንገኝና እሱም ደግሞ እኛ የፈለግነው እንዲያደርግልን አላህን መሆን እለምናለሁ። ከሁሉ በላይ ደግሞ የሚያስደስተኝ ምንድነው? ይኸው አባቴ ጋር ጎን ለጎን ቁመን አንድነታችን የምናሳይበት የአንድ ፈጣሪ ልጆች መሆናችን የምናሳውቅበት በመካከላችን የምናምንበት ስለሆነ እሳቸው የለመኑትን ያደረጉትን ጸሎት ቢሆን አሚን ብዬ የተቀበልኩት። ለምን ጸሎቱ የሄደው ወደ ፈጣሪያችን ስለሆነ ነው። እና በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። ታንኪዩ አመሰግናለሁ። በተለይ ሩት እግዚአብሔር ይጨምርላችሁ፣ አላህ ይጨምርላችሁ። ዝም ብላችሁ ከምድር የተነሳ አንስተው ላይ ያደረሱት። ስለዚህ ታንኪዩ ታንኪዩ።
የኢቫንጀሊካል ቸርች ሁሉንም ቸርች ነው የጠራነው። እንግዲህ እነሱ ሲመጡ የሚሉትን ማለት ይችላሉ ማለት ነው።
Hi guys, so we're making a new video today and I just want to make sure if you're going to like, subscribe and share. So stay tuned for the rest of the video.
የተወደዳችሁ እንግዲህ የኢትዮጵያ ኮሚኒቲ በሎስ አንጀለስ የቢሮና የመሰብሰቢያ አዳራሽ ምርቃት ስነ ስርዓት ላይ ነው ያለነው። እንደምታዩት የሎስ አንጀለስ ሜየር ካረን ባስ እየገባች ትገኛለች። እጅግ በጣም ኢትዮጵያውያን ተደስተዋል። ወደ ውስጥ ደግሞ ገብተን የሜየሯን ንግግር የምንሰማ ይሆናል። እስከ መጨረሻው አብራችሁን ቆዩ። በጣም ደስ የሚል ፕሮግራም እየተከታተላችሁ እንደሆነ ተስፋ አደርጋለሁ። መልካም ጊዜ።
you so much for inviting me to be here. I'm ripping through one side of town to the next, but there was no way I was not going to come here and participate in the dedication of this center, the Ethiopian Community Center, a certificate of recognition on behalf of the city of Los Angeles.
Guys, I'm back on Melcom Tube. We're here with another video, and I just want to say, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. So I'm going to come up there, and I better see you guys subscribe, okay? Are you subscribed? Okay, you're subscribed. Okay.
Bitata, ስሜ ኤልሳ ይባላል። ዛሬ በጣም ደስ ብሎኛል። የኢትዮጵያ ኮሚኒቲ ሎስ አንጀለስ ይሄን የሚመስል ኮሚኒቲ ለመርዳት በመዘጋጀታቸው በጣም ደስ ብሎናል። እንግዲህ ለሚቀጥለው ሁላችንም እየተሳተፍን ይህንን ኮሚኒቲ ሰፖርት ማድረግ አለብን። እንኳን ደስ አላችሁ።
I was like, no, we don't have too much time. That's not a lot of time. I'm not going to do it. And it's Jacqueline who encouraged me to apply. And then, of course, the village kicked in. So I'll start with Jacqueline Hamilton for all the support she's offered us over the past 3 years. Tonight at Masuro, Malis Taylor, Alpha Tembo with African Communities Public Health Coalition. We thank you because they were our agents, our fiscal agents for 3 years. For coming on board as our fiscal agents and managing our grant for the past 3 years. Nikki Lagasa for creating a bridge to connect us to our elected officials. Is Nikki here? Okay. And the leadership at Virgin Mary Orthodox Tewahedo Church, St. Mary Orthodox Tewahedo Church, Ethiopian Fellowship Christian Church, our soccer friends at LA Stars, Dialogue Club, for coming together so quickly to write community support letters. They had it back to me the day I asked, in order for us to submit the congressional federal grant. So that's where we're going to start. Last but not least, we want to thank the Honorable Mayor of Los Angeles. She was Congresswoman at that time, Karen Bass, for making this grant possible. She will be coming today, but she came, she's here. Along the way, we made many friends, architects and engineers. Ivana Rikias, I will never forget how hard you worked when we were applying for the LACAF grant. Tadese Tafari, Amanuel Tesfaye, Samuel Ngida, Dejane Haptamariam for attending our town halls and offering your expertise so freely to us over the past 3 years. We've gone from leasing to buying, then back to leasing, then to buying. We didn't know what to do with the $750,000, so I think this is a good ending. This is where we ended. Along the way, we also built strong relationships with the community bank, First Citizens Bank. They're here today. They're at the table. I want to give the business captain, the regional head at Federal Citizens Bank. Thank you for volunteering for ECLA, introducing us to your team, and for always advocating for us. Vice President Ben-Hur is here. Your support has been invaluable. I email him all the time with my same questions. Your support means so much to us. You're always asking how we are doing. keeping up with the ECLA happenings, introducing me to people that need to be introduced to. Countless experts. I've met many housing friends, which we will be using as the years goes by. Rick Whitten is here from First Citizens Bank. We look forward to your work with our community. He's the First Citizens Bank mortgage lawyer and has ideas on how to get first-time home buyers. If you're a first-time home buyer, be sure to catch up with him today. He has a table in the back. Denise Oval in Philanthropy and Community Affairs for working hard to learn about our stories. She always wants to hear more and know more and see where the need is. We've been granted grants yearly so far, and we continue to look forward to the team. We also want to thank First Citizens Bank for the timely workshops that they donate. Very, very timely, interesting workshops that I've been attending for accounting and all kinds of how to keep your business going. Most of all, the furniture you see in the back, we could have put all of it out. The chairs, the beautiful chairs, the desks in the back is a donation from them also. And we have boxes of supplies in the back, which we have to put away so that we can fit everybody here. And also the annual grants that we get from you, we are very, very appreciative. Inglewood Senior Center. Inglewood Senior Center has been our home while we were homeless. It's been our home for the past 3.5 years. Superintendent Thomas Wan, now he is director. And Jeffrey Okamoto, we thank you. Baz Devilia, I don't know if you're here. Marisela Mansour, I hope you're here. But they have been welcoming and they opened our doors when we realized that the seniors, Ethiopian older adults, were not making use of the senior center. Our team went and checked, and they gave us a conference room every Tuesday, so we opened that shop and we've been there for 3.5 years. Last week, Tuesday, was our last day, and we thank them. Now that we have our own place, this is where we will meet. Thank you for sharing your spacious space these past 3.5 years. Our pro bono lawyers, I can go on and on and on. Amirul Rusagad, I don't know if you're here. Rhoda Sharif, I don't know if you're here. We're proud. We're very proud to work with you. And thank you for your vital role in helping our immigrants find peace and safety in these turbulent times. ECLA appreciates you. I call them all the time and I send VIP customers to them. ECLA appreciates you. Our partners, Black Alliance for Just Immigration, Nana Yamfi, Maraki Alam Sengan, Juhala Warku, thank you so much for helping us learn how to advocate for our immigrant community. Thank you for showing us how to respond rapidly in times of crisis. And we are going through crisis, but we know what to do. African Communities Together, I have no words. They felt, when community members call me, that these are the people that I call. Thank you for your lawsuits against the rising unjust system and for being a strong ally for Black immigrants and migrants. Your tireless effort is keeping hope alive in our communities. So I'm very, very thankful. To the many mahabars and groups in Los Angeles, thank you for all your help in supporting us to meet the needs of our immigrant community. I know I said the word immigrant, it's because these are the times and those are our needs. Especially, I want to do a shout out for St. Michael Mahaber, always on the ready to help when we have struggling immigrants. St. Urael, Jesus Mahaber, all three are at Virgin Mary Church. The needs are many and they've been supporting us in every way that we have been asking. Right now they're helping us find housing. We have a family in a homeless shelter with 4 kids, so they're helping us find a place for them to stay because they don't fit in a 1-bedroom and we're having trouble finding housing for them. Our broker and realtor, Kent Tarman, Khalid Gorfu, I'm here. Thank you for sticking with us during the bumpy ups and downs of these past 2 years. We appreciate your hard work and look forward to continuing to work with you in attaining our affordable housing needs. Muscle Restaurant owners, thank you for allowing us to book our meetings, workshops, and celebrations at your restaurant over the past 5 years. We were not lacking in space. We were a virtual nonprofit, but I could always call them and use their hall. ECLA appreciates you. To our contractor, Tinsaye, Berhanu, Asras, አይሞቀው አይበርደው እቃ ሲፈርስ ምን ሲል እሺ እቺን 2 ወር እሺ ሲለኝ ነው ያዋለውና በቀደም ኪሎ ቀነስ ካልኩት አንቺ ነሽ ስንመጣ ይሄ ቤት ሌላ ነበረ ነው በጣም ሌላ ነበረ። Thank you for your hard working team. የማነ በየነ እየተደበቀ ነው High BP አሉ. Thank you for transforming the shack we bought into this beautiful space. And for always being mindful of our very tight budget. They had to listen to me saying, but we're here. We made it. We have air conditioner left, so that's our next step. That's why I'm sweating up here. Thank you to responding to our new neighbors. When we first came in, we went and met the whole block. They wanted to know who we were, what we were about, so each time we came, I would walk in. Now I'm friends with everybody. There's Paul, there's Melvin, there's Chele. We're brothers and sisters. The African village has just increased by a whole block now. So they saw the work going on here. So they said, well, that's what we want for our building. So now Tsare is booked. He's booked. They go, we want your man. We look forward to being your neighbors. I've seen some of you here, so just a shout out to say you'll be seeing a lot of us. We'll introduce you to Ethiopian food, if nothing else. Akhilu Muligeta, where are you? Thank you for the state-of-the-art surveillance cameras and for setting up our beautiful sound system. Because of your handiwork, you have made it possible for us to begin delivering our workshops as soon as next week. So starting next week, we have flyers out on the tables, and we will also be using our social media and mass emailing it to our paid members. Remember, we have 1,000 of you, but only 200 have paid up. So this is a good day to send us your $60 or $30 to be members so that we can keep going. Right now, we're broke, so we would appreciate your membership fees being paid. And Matanagash has a cultural merchant shop in the back. Please stay, check it out, and see what you can buy. We have a QR code. You can always take pictures of the donation page, the membership page. You can do it at your own time, or you can fill up a pledge sheet, and you can do it whenever you want. As a nonprofit, we are operating in difficult times as we watch executive actions on DEI practices, immigration, and terrorism-related provisions deterring us from applying to federal grants and causing us to experience mission delivery issues. This is making community power building crucial. And it's becoming clear that we must continue to celebrate democracy by continuing to build community power and civic engagement. I will leave you with what Margaret Whitley once said. There is no power for change greater than a community discovering what it cares about. Thank you.
two things I want to say to her. If it was not for Hirut, we would not be here. Her dedication. So Hirut is the engine that powers this entire organization. Can I get quiet, please? Because this is important. I want people to know everything she has done. I've been the chair for a year and a half or two, I don't know. But if it wasn't for Hirut getting the grant for us to buy this property, we wouldn't be here. She fought to get the grant. And once we got the grant, she tirelessly looked around properties all over LA. She worked really, really, really hard. And I remember the first day we came to this building to see it. All of us were like, oh my gosh. But look where we are now. She devoted her time, her energy to get us over here. So thank you, Hirut. And also, I want to thank Elias, Hirut's husband. Okay, Elias. From what I hear and from what I have seen, he is driving the U-Haul truck. He's carrying the water. He's doing all the background work to support her. Oh, yes, and also when we need a copying of materials, she'll ask him to do it. It could be at 11 o'clock at night. He'll go ahead and do it. So many, many thanks. So on behalf of the board, we would like to present Hirut as a certificate of distinct leadership. So Hirut, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን፣ እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን፣ እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን፣ እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን። ለዚህ ያደረሰን፣ ለዚህ ያደረሰን እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን። ለዚህ ያደረሰን
Hi, my name is Salam Ferris. I'm here at the Ethiopian Community Los Angeles. This is the grand opening. I'm grateful to have this place for us to come get any type of information. And it's such a good time. Thank you.
Thank you. ሰላም የመልካም ሰው ቤተሰቦች እንዴት ናችሁ? ሜክ ሹር ላይክ ሼር ሰብስክራይብ አድርጉልን ለሌሎች ቪዲዮአችን እንዲደርስ ወደናንተ ጥሩ የሆኑ ቪዲዮዎችን ይዘን ለመቅረብ እየሞከርን ነው። ሁላችሁም ቤተሰብ እንድትሆኑ ጋበዝናችሁ። እንወዳችኋለን። መልካም ጊዜ